Top of the rainbow. I am a queer, and this is Memoirs in Motion. Let's get into it. Where healing speaks and energy tells the truth. You know what we do about this time. We get that mood set. Let's sit in the nuance. Tone will tell you everything, even in text. The moon was full last night, but she ain't glowing like she used to. Still present, still shining, but quiet, fading on purpose. And that's how we learn to listen, not just to light, but to what the light stops touching. That's how tone works. It slips through in silence. It hums underneath, I'm fine. It's the pause after I love you that makes you sit up. And when you've been healing, when you've grown through enough dishonesty, you stop needing volume to hear the truth. There was a time I needed proof, a screenshot, a voice raised, a moment that felt obvious. Now I just need the tone. Because when you really know yourself, when you've done the work, you don't ignore how energy lands. You feel it in your spirit. You hear the difference when the words stay the same. Healing teaches you how to hear the silence, how to pick up the weight behind the words. You start reading messages not just for the content, but for the care or lack thereof. You start noticing how quickly they used to respond, how present they used to be, and how the tone started thinning out before the relationship ever did. But here's the twist. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about how your spirit no longer tolerates confusion disguised as closeness. How your body tenses when energy don't align. How your soul refuses to stay in conversations that don't feel safe anymore. That's growth. Growth is when you don't need to argue. You don't need to dig. You don't need to second guess. Because the tone already told you everything you needed to know. When you're healing, your sensitivity isn't your weakness, it's wisdom. It's what kept you in survival mode before. But now, it's what pulls you toward peace. So when the tone shifts, believe yourself. You're not overthinking. You're just no longer overlooking. Catch me tomorrow as we dive into the ways people perform love but don't practice it. Because Thursday's episode is called You Showed Up, but you ain't present. Always remember, float through the day. Don't let nobody pull you down if it ain't necessary. Be true, be you, all's well.